Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another. Sorry, welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully, pretty good. I am live now. What are you talking about, Bard? I'm literally live right now. Crazy son of a bitch. This guy. This audio sounds it. Yeah. All right. We'll see. I like having like the audio a bit loud to start though, because there's usually like an opening cutscene or something. We gotta talk. I've been very excited for Phoenix Point. It's not often I get excited about a new game, because I'm a huge fan of the original XCOMs, and XCOM Enemy Unknown came out, which annoyingly was also the name of the original XCOM, depending if you're US or European, but whatever. So, that came out, and I was like, meh, I didn't like it. Then XCOM 2 comes out, and I get talked into that, and I did actually really enjoy XCOM 2. I did not enjoy the War of the Chosen, but I enjoyed everything else it did. It's still, I'd say it's like an 8.5 out of 10 game. It's quite good. I prefer the original XCOM though, and Terror from the Depth, or Deep, I believe it is. And I kind of like XCOM Apocalypse too. So the question is, how do I, as the old XCOM fan, not the new XCOM fan, think about Phoenix Point? Because this game was supposed to be meant for me. It was supposed to be made for me, but bringing me into like the 21st century. So we'll see. This is always the tough one, right? Because if you play a game on too easy, like a game like this, it doesn't really feel right. You know what I mean? Let's stick on veteran. We'll just see what the game's doing, right? See how the game's doing. I will say I first played XCOM 2 on champion. Is that it? Whatever. The third difficulty, the not superhuman. You think the game's too easy, Dino? Because I could do. Of course, this game is also tied into the World of Warcraft lore. We have Pandorans. They build bases under mist cover. Their attack range can extend. Oh, man. Alright. It's just when it's like the wording there. It's like, oh, are you good at strategy games? Yeah. It's like, well, then play this one. Alright. I assume the mechanics are pretty easy. So, okay. We'll bump it up a notch and have a little bit of challenge. Now, the number one thing we're going to look at to determine whether this is closer to the original XCOMs like it promises, or whether it's more like the new XCOMs. Hey, Randolph. I'm just going to go ahead and exit to menu real quick. When a faction becomes supportive, it will give you the location of all its havens. Nice. Yeah, let's bump that up. So, the big thing we have to look for to determine whether this is old XCOM or new XCOM is the price of a soldier. And that might sound silly, but in the new XCOM games, you have an elite crew of superhumans, and you kind of don't really swap them out, right? Whereas in the old XCOMs, you had a literal army of like hundreds of troops.
My name is Randolph Symes. I am the last leader of the Phoenix Project. If you are hearing this, I am most likely dead. But in happier news, a scarab has been sent to pick you up, and its artificial intelligence will take you to Phoenix Point. Get to it quickly and safely.
Okay. I mean, I'm okay with cutscenes looking like this. Scarab, yeah. Wads, I like ye. Sure, this is fine. Apparently I can use a gamepad, which I used for XCOM 2. Actually quite enjoyed that. Someone called Master Chief? Yeah. Well, Halo just came out, right? Not really, but they re-released the new Halo, I think. They released an old Halo. TNG. It's kind of a weird choice for that. Wait, whoa. Old. No, I don't get. Oh my god, it's like. TNG does that much better than the mouse wheel does. Weird. Well, whatever. We'll just get used to that, I guess. Oh, I see. No, that's... Oh. Old mouse wheel upward. No, I don't get that at all. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. TNG, whatever. Move your soldier. Yes. Okay, already not sure how I feel about double clicking there. Like clicking and then clicking to confirm. It's a bit rough. 700 fucking achievements? Oh my god. What is this, fucking old school Xbox? It sounds a little loud to me, so I'm gonna do something like this, I guess. Me? That seem good? Alright. Enemy icons, blah blah blah. Spotted enemies, we know this. Select your soldier.
Loud and clear.
Soldiers have 4 action points to use for shooting and movement each turn. Oh dear. Soldier can move a number of tiles for each action point depending on his speed. Now when Dino said this game was AP based, I assume he meant like time unit based? Like the original XCOMs? Not... Like this is even more abstracted. Like time units actually do make a lot of sense. I don't know if I like this weird hybridization. We'll see though. And I definitely don't like double clicking there. We'll see. So shooting. Okay, there's another baddie boy. Health bar indicates current hit points. Yes, armor pips to the right show the amount of damage prevented for each shot. That's convenient. When targeting an enemy, the amount of damage from an attack is shown on the health bar. Getcha. Okay. So our gun here does 25 to 35 damage in one shot, but presumably minus 10 armor is what it's saying. So it'll do 15 to 25 damage? Okay, and then I guess I just shot like 5 fucking times or something. I might have missed where it told me I was shooting 5 times, but that's okay. Standby mode is spacebar. Or double spacebar in this case, which is very weird. You can end your turn at any time. Now, I gotta say, oh, how is the audio, by the way? Is it good? But I loved even XCOM Apocalypse. It's impossible to beat because of many game-breaking bugs and a huge flaw in the tech tree. That TFTD actually kind of shares the same problem. But yeah, no, I really enjoy... well, that was nice of the game. I assume it's scripted right now. Maybe turn it down like a little or something. But I really enjoy even like XCOM Apocalypse. I feel like that's pretty funky fresh. I've always wanted games like these to have like a 45-degree turn. But it's okay. Like everything's 3D, so it wouldn't be hard to make it like go halfway. That's okay. When a character's attack damage is done to the body part it was hit, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. As well as reducing general hit points. Wounded body parts are marked in yellow on the damage display. I think that's awesome, actually. Disabled body parts will usually cause bleeding, the loss of strength, and possibly willpower. Okay. Cover an environment. Any object in the environment can provide cover. Yes. Next to a low obstacle or low wall, soldiers crouch to reduce exposure. So presumably, like in old XCOM, this works because there's no body parts. In new XCOM, well, in Phoenix Point, I guess this is actually kind of bad because it means if you do get hit, you're getting hit in the head. It's a bit weird, actually. Not sure how I feel about that. Maybe they just try and fire at center of mass, though, so you get hit less. I don't know. When next to a high obstacle or high wall, soldiers will remain standing, but can step to the side to shoot. It's kind of nice, so we can peek around the corner, shoot. Free aim allows you to target a body part and see the effects of disabling the body part. Each body part has its own hit points and armor value. Damage prediction is also shown. The outer blue circle shows where all your shots will land. More accurate the weapon, smaller the circle. Oh. Okay, like this is kind of fun. I like this. See, this was pretty exciting. Like, you kind of want to blow his launcher arm off, right? Or wait. It looks like his arm, like his launcher arm is connected to his arm. But I guess it's not, it's just this bulb. That's his torso. Where's his fucking head? I don't know. That's an arm. Oh, I mean, oh. Well, his head's all the way on the other side, that's why I didn't see it. See, it's blocking it. Cheeky shitter. Okay. It says we do... Ah, okay, bottom right. We fire 6 shots in a burst. Okay, cool. Presumably we want to take out the launcher, it seems pretty good. Or potentially... Oh, I see. If we take out the arm, he loses 10 max hit points. With some bleeding. If we blow up the launcher arm, is that saying it explodes? Or is that just telling me what it does? Yeah, I think it's just telling me what the weapon itself does. It's kind of cool, though, you can blow their weapons off. Oh, if you blow the leg up, which is a huge target, his movement, max hit points minus 30. Seems extremely good. Okay. Okay, I like that. It's kind of fun.
Repositioning.
I still don't know how I feel about the double click to move, but I guess it stops you from
Sprinting to position.
making accidental clicks, which we've all done 100 times in XCOM. Your active soldiers out of action. Yes, I want to end my turn. Okay, here's a little shieldy bastard. 2 of them. I like how gross they move. That's like tons of fun. It almost seems like it's sped up though, the move. I don't know, it's a little odd. So now we just kill all enemies. Okay. So is, presumably this is like 1 action point to move? 2, 3, and then, okay, then 4. Okay, and I think gun firing costs 2? Right, okay, so, okay, just saying the blue range is like what we can fire at. I guess flanking? Is flanking a thing in this? Doesn't seem like it really is, hey. Got full cover here. Maybe the plan is like run back to full cover here and start shooting. The other option is, of course, run over here and shoot him in the butt, which is always a fun option. Well, let's check out this friendo. Oh, actually, yeah, not quite. Could shoot from here. Can I take 2 shots then, since it's It's weird that this guy is 25. Like 25 damage, but that's 15 to 35. Is it because of range? Oh, I see. If I can get all the shots to land, I might have a kill. It's kind of neat. Whereas here it's like pretty random whether I'm going to get those off or not. I can like center a mass this pretty good. Be able to do some things. That's kind of fun. Okay, just damaged his equipment. Oh, I can totally fire twice. That's awesome, actually. We just aim for the body here. Close enough, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll just run you the cover, I think. Be the plan. It looks like they have guns, right? No, they just have a melee weapon? I see. Well, we'll see how it plays out.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Yeah, we don't know how fast these guys are. Turns out pretty fucking fast, actually. Okay. I didn't realize they were quite as fast as they are. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, it looks like I can just eke out his carapace here. I mean, it looks like I can get everything on that pincer. But we saw that didn't really do jack nor shit. This guy... Like, this guy we can kill? Okay, not quite, because the damage is random, right? What's this guy do? Hit enemy with held item. Like, that does not do jack shit for damage? Maybe. Oh, I see. It just does like a flat damage. We're probably better off shooting.
Target.
Hmm. I wonder if I can... Hang on, I wonder if I can take this guy and shoot through them. Like, blast both these guys? The really cheeky shot? Let's find out. Is such a thing possible? I fire in such a way that I miss... Oh, because that's his shield. Like, can I do like this and like be really cheeky? Like maybe like wing this guy's arm and this guy's body? Yeah. Turns out that's interesting. Okay, so the melee only cost 1 action point. So you can bap them twice. That's kind of fun. Well, what we should really do is run this guy away. Let his buddy soak up a hit. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was neat anyway. Kind of like that. Okay, no, that seems like a reasonable amount of damage.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
I can shoot his head. I'm not really sure how I pulled that off, but I like it. Vehicles are armored personnel carriers with a mounted weapon. Nice. Soldiers can enter the vehicle by moving onto the entry marker next to the vehicle and pressing the enter vehicle action button. Enter the vehicle with both soldiers. That's kind of cool.
Attempting to reposition.
Okay, so getting into vehicles free. Oh, that's fun. I kind of love vehicles in these games. I mean, they tend to be OP. Hey, Foxy. Like, I'm kind of having fun right now. But I haven't seen, like, the actual, like, the geoscape. I haven't seen an actual mission. You know what I mean? Okay. Yep, they were definitely injured. They were injured quite a bit. Have to be said. Need to complete a faction special mission. See the diplomacy tab. So, this faction system actually isn't old XCOM at all. It's ripped off the original XCOM spin-off / spiritual successor, which is a series of games called UFO, which is super fun. UFO is
If you are
tons of
hearing
fun.
this message, an alert has been triggered and you will need to clear out the enemy forces. There may be others who receive this signal. Help them if you can. It's all up to you now. Good luck, operatives. Symes out.
So how does this work? Like, we were members of the Phoenix Point previous to the commander dying, or what? Inventory shows everything carried by a soldier, items on the ground or adjacent crates. Got encumbrance, we got good stuff. Okay. He has ammo and gun. Equipment crates, okay. It's kind of weird we're raiding our own base. I don't know how I feel about it. Medkit, nice. Can I just right click to... No. Okay, that's annoying. Odin grenade, that sounds good. Yeah, but I want to take some of that shit too.
Comms online.
No, you don't. I mean, we will, but like, there's tons of good shit in there. Oh, okay, so the enemies did take it over. Also come across allies in battle. Allies are surrounded by a blue circle and can be rescued to come under your control. Like this guy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have stood there. Status effects. Status effects are bonuses or penalties that affect a certain unit for a certain time. Okay, bleeding can be cured by using a medkit. After a mission ends, bleeding and disabled limbs are cured, but hit points need to be restored at a medical facility at a base. Okay. Okay, I thought it was telling me to grenade my teammate for a second. I was like, nice, okay, I like this play. A grenade.
Let's try this.
Beautiful. I feel like this equipment crate is probably useful, but it's fine. It's a non-issue. Right, heal, yep. $120 health, shit. Question is, are medkits single use? Because I'm okay if they are. Original XCOM, everything was like single use. Which, there's a love-hate to that, right?
Standing by. I'm on the move.
Enemy spotted. Look at this little fucker. Select the heavy class soldier. Will points and advanced abilities. Okay. Willpower determines a soldier's will to fight and ability to perform advanced class abilities. A soldier begins battle with will points equal to his willpower. It can be gained by killing enemies, opening crates, or reaching objective zones. It can be lost when allies die. Oh, okay. If units' willpower falls to 0, it panics and loses a turn. Oh, so you kind of don't want to spend all of your points doing crazy stuff. Interesting. Okay, so we can jump jet.
Good idea.
Oh, hell yeah! No, I kind of like that risk-reward dino, but that's me, right? I'm one of those guys. Oh, shit. I like these shield guys. I love these enemies. They're super fun. Well, no, okay, because it's funny that you're complaining about that, and don't get me wrong, I think that is valid. But I personally like risk-reward stuff. But BattleTech has the exact, well, not really, but has a very similar mechanic, and people love BattleTech, which I also love BattleTech, so. Because it has the you gain willpower or something like that, right? Like you gain that equivalent mechanic, and that makes you shoot better. Like you have better accuracy. But you also use it for all your bonus stuff. So, combat reaction. So return fire. Okay, return fire allows a character to shoot back when enemies shoot at it or any of its allies, as long as the attacker is within 18 tiles. Only certain weapons can return fire. Huh. Shoot the enemy and observe the return fire. So he shoots back. Okay.
I'm in pain.
Well, no, that's true, Dino, yeah. It just makes your guys not hit. Which I guess doesn't matter if you're not rocking ballistic weapons. Overwatch.
Be right there.
I mean, I like this version of Overwatch. I like clearly seeing what I'm overwatching. What is this? Wants me to click here? Oh, I see. Maybe it doesn't overwatch enemies already in an area, like they have to move into it? That's kind of weird. Torso disabled. I don't know if we're allowed to call them that anymore. In turn. I don't think I've moved the big boy this turn, but that's fine, I guess.
Hostile neutralized.
Nice. That's double plus on good. Oh, they're gonna kill him. No, they didn't somehow. Okay, now they're giving me control. They're just like, kill everything. All my shit is effed up. Is your full health? Oh, I got a big gun though. One shot that deals 160 to 180 damage. Guess we want to hopefully not hit the pincer or the shield. Because I'm not sure this has blast through or not. Oh! I like that. I like that gun. Nice.
That was easy.
Torso's just differently abled, yeah. I mean, I kind of like it, but I'm not sure, you know? All depends on the geoscape right now. And of course, like, what longer missions are like. It does sound like Potato Cannon, yeah. Is the audio okay? Like, it's not too loud, eh? 'Cause on my end, it's a little loud, but, like, I can adjust my personal volume. Which I just did, so we'll see.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945.
Nice.
The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That
I do
was
like
our
this
golden
frame rate,
age.
though. That's good.
Phoenix Project operatives scoured the
So,
world
that's
for
fine.
clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
I like this. I like this. But it does feel weird though that like the Phoenix Project comes back not for the original aliens, but for the like, so the aliens come, or the mist or whatever, it changes everyone, blah blah blah, and then we have like the apocalypse. And now we're living in the post-apocalypse, and now we come back for like the second coming. I feel like we should have done something to, I don't know, fight them off the first one. Whatever, that's fine. This is, I hate to say it, you know, I don't want to be that guy, but this is not being the original XCOM. This is ripping off UFO 2. I think it's UFO Aftermath. Is the first one Apocalypse? But anyway, it's ripping off UFO 2. Pretty much completely. But that's okay. We are started in... I want to say Peru. Here's the Brazil. Is this Peru? Something around there. It's an interesting choice anyway. Well, take her easy, Yanks. I'm starting to hear really bad things about this game, unfortunately. So Dino's recommending I keep my eye on the timer, so I might be able to return it if it is quite bad. But I fucking love XCOM games, so we'll see. Let's see. Okay, repair the vehicle bay. That seems good. I gotta say, this looks like a fucking Flash game. This is not good. A lot of other stuff was good. This is not good. This is double plus on good. This is bad. I don't like it, but that's okay. I also don't like the geoscapes in the new XCOM games either. They just look shitty. But they look much better in this. This actually reminds me a lot of, what was that other knockoff XCOM? Well, anyway, the one that looked like a Flash game. It was actually okay, though. I want to call it Marines something. Medicare is your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown on the aircraft bar at the bottom of the screen. The soldier class icons, that's handy. Xenonauts, yeah. Yes. Okay, so we click on it and then click move. Oh, click on it. Oh, I guess I'm already on it. I guess we'll check out this unexplored site. Can I customize my dudes yet? No, I'm in tutorial mode. Right. Initially, all sites on the geoscape are unexplored, marked with question mark. You need at least one soldier on board an aircraft in order to explore. Oh, that's cool. Exploration takes time, so you may get ambushed, so be on your guard. I kind of like this, though. This is fun. Scavenging site. Eliminate all enemies to claim the resources. So presumably I have to not let these get destroyed. XCOM 2 fans will call this the train mission. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's those, oh, we have to get the cargo, but for some reason the aliens are also here and just destroying it because they're assholes. I don't know. Whatever. I just went with it. Yeah, Xenonauts actually, it was pretty fun. I liked flashbanging stuff. Like, I liked the fact you felt like, I'm excited for Xenonauts 2 actually, because isn't it like in the Cold War? Like, that's exciting to me. I really like being, like, you know, the man with the gun, I guess. Like, the government agents. Like, that's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed like the original XCOM when you start out and you have like just shitty assault rifles and you're taking on plasma weapons. And then once you reach like, you know, fucking psionics, it's like GG and all that. But Xenonauts 1 was Cold War 2. I'm pretty sure it's modern day. I'm pretty sure it is. But I could be wrong. But I do remember really enjoying it. Just it got like really enjoying what I played of it, but also it got boring. I guess is a way of putting it. I don't know. So yeah, 7 out of 7 crates to protect. Honors bin. So this is just an unrelated item that I can just go check. So I have assault rifle, big gun boy, who also has armor, it looks like. Is that what that means? Oh, shred destroys armor. Oh. Well, he's 32 armor. 17, 20, 20. This is fast boy? Oh, sniper boy. Nice. Or Marcus Wolf Brady, as everyone knows her. We'll rename these people if we actually keep playing. Well, I think I want to check out the chest. That seems kind of exciting to me. Okay, and medkit. Good to know.
On my way.
Still don't see anybody. Let's move up. You. Well, there's one on the roof. Here. Okay. Here's one. Here's one. What is that? What does this symbol mean? Headshot? Like, you know I want to just jump right up here, right? Oh, okay, this isn't cover, but this one is. It's fine.
Let's try this.
I mean, that's fun. I like this a lot. I just love jump jets. I love being able to move fast and do so. Oh! Enemy spotted. Nice. What is that? Is that like an enemy spawn point, or...? That is just a pixely turd. But, you know, whatever. You're on standby. Okay, sniper boy. Okay, I like this. Gives us some room. I can't quite run up there. I'm assuming barrels don't explode in this game. Nothing said they do. It's weird that this is half cover. Like this is half cover. I feel like this is probably like one of the more useful places to be. Maybe something like up here, eh? That's flammable gas. Okay, I can read that. It's fine. Well, this guy's way over there. I don't think he's gonna have a shot, so I think I can safely move up like this far, and then maybe have a shot going this way here. So we'll check that out. Guess we'll just try and move the rest of yous up. Oh, I thought you were out of movement. Oh, dang. Okay. Does he have a gun? Yeah, he's got a gun, right? Spotted me. He also has a gun. I like that you can see their weapons. That's fun. Like, I like the fact, too, that they can have different weapons. Like, that's super fun. Oh, there's a bunch of these little bastards. Well, our sniper's in a pretty good shot. Position to take a shot, rather. So how much is shooting for you? 3. Okay, so... That's annoying. So I get 1 shot, basically. And that's good. Not good. This guy's... somewhere. I can't quite see him, hey. That's cool. We'll just go for this guy. I feel like that's pretty fun. You're not even remotely guaranteed to get this hit, but it's kind of a cool shot. Oh, I can Overwatch. Do we Overwatch? Like, that's kind of neat, because I can do this, and when they run around the corner and I have a better shot of them, I'm like, blah blam. I like that. Yeah, I think so.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. And this is actually, like, a hella accurate gun. I like that. I could just make 2 shots from downwind here. I kind of like the idea of... Oh, I like how it shows your shot breakout at the top of the screen. Like, it shows, like, what each one will go pip, 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 pip. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, I think we just fire into the old carapace here at the center. Well, they weren't alerted before? That's kind of weird. Okay, we've damaged his equipment, his launcher arm, which seems good. I would like not to have grenades come flying at us. How much to shoot? 3 action points to shoot the sniper. Okay. Holy shit. Which is, what a shot we have here. I mean, that kills it. We're not guaranteed to get a headshot, though, on this other guy. Probably get it on this one. Ooh, spit poison! Damn! That is scary. Okay. What if we go for something like this? Like, we're probably gonna hit the head, but if we don't, we probably kill him anyway. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. That was enjoyable. And then we'll, probably scooch to this side here. Or, yeah, I guess that's probably good. I think this side's gonna be okay, so we want to prep actually more for over here, so...
On my way.
Let's do that.
Moving to position.
Nice. We can try and get the head here, would be excellent, but... You know. Nice.
Took one down.
That's awesome. Oh, enemies have will points too. Okay, cool. So can you kill their morale? Like enemies? Sorry. So presumably if he goes here... Yes! Oh! I mean, I like that. You know? I like that. I do love big cannons. That's just an exciting thing. Will he do it again? No, you only Overwatch once. That's fair. You know, that would be like probably OP otherwise. So we know he's here. Can I just shoot through... Oh, what? What the fuck? Okay, so right click means you don't have to double click, I guess, and it's also extremely buggy, as it turns out. That's fine, I guess. No biggie. Yikes. Well, that's what we're in for anyway. I think we just run up here and get a shot on him. Because it should be a kill.
Moving now. Targeting.
What a little bastard.
Repositioning.
This is probably the last guy, so I just want to... Oh, can I hit my own... Oh, I love that. Yeah, I do like the fact I can ping my own friend's head. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Fine. It's no biggie. Hey there! Oh my god, unreal. I like this gun quite a bit. I do miss my running gun with a shotgun. Damn, son. Tiny. Classic. Faction will share research. It's kind of cool the factions are all researching stuff independently. I think they did that in UFO as well, but it's been a while. Found a Banshee body armor, a medikit, and I don't know, money and food. Material and food. When completing a mission, all gathered items and resources added to your overall supply. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn, max 10 per battle. When stamina falls below 20%, soldiers will suffer an action point penalty in the next battle. I see. That's kind of interesting. Personnel roster shows all your soldiers and ground vehicles wherever they are located. You can transfer soldiers by selecting the location button on the right side of each soldier's list entry. Customize your soldier's appearance and voice by selecting a customization icon on the right of the soldier's name. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of this menu at all. It really does feel amateurish. But that's okay. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and other items by dragging available equipment from the stores onto appropriate slots in the inventory section. You can instantly equip or produce items in ready slots by using the plus ammo plus item buttons. Okay. Armor section shows the armor the soldier is wearing for legs, body, and head. The mount section is for special equipment that can only be attached to the corresponding piece of armor. Okay. Oh, I see. Class filter. That's kind of cool. I like that. Presumably we want this guy to have ammo. Otherwise you have to get through each mission with just 1 reload, eh? Without a reload, I guess. That's cool. UFO also, you had to make ammo and like reload it and stuff. It was tons of fun. Got new armor. Oh, it's the exact same thing? Oh, okay. Rip. Well, let's go ahead and have Dino. Of course, this will be, well, I guess it's a lady. We can have Fox. I think we have 2, though. Let's have this be Mr. Origami. And Borrowed likes this heavy cannon. Done. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. If a soldier had used all his skill points, he could use the Phoenix skill points, which are common for everybody. Soldiers can only acquire abilities for the current level or lower. Upon reaching level 4, each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class. That's kind of cool. Last row of abilities represent personal aptitudes the soldier is born with. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this guy is a biochemist. Unfortunately, he's also heavy. So unless he gets like a minigun, that's not very useful. His bash and melee attacks deal more damage. Probably not overly useful. I guess we have to buy it though, right? Because it has soldier SP. Okay. What does strength do? Hit points and weight that can be carried, how far items are thrown, maximum willpower in battle, and your starting willpower, I believe. How far they can move in a turn. Probably hit points. Guy's like our beefcake. And then willpower, he needs to jump at the start. Dino, we probably want you fast as fuck. I would assume. Oh, Sniper rifle proficiency. Plus 25% damage and minus 4 willpower. What? Oh, the sniperist ability. See, this is worded like, I don't know, man. This is like some sort of European, like not even like Middle Eastern game. I don't know. It's just the wording is very weird. It feels machine translated. So ignore that. This is an ability, which could have been called like aimed shot, for example. It's a very, very common one that gives 25% damage but costs 4 willpower. Which seems like a bit of Overwatch is reduced by 1 action point. That seems pretty good. I can potentially now snipe and then Overwatch, so that's kind of cool. I like that. No, you don't think sniperist is a word? I'm not sure. This feels weird. I thought they had somebody from the original XCOM or something on this. Like they were really highly toting that. It kind of feels like it was just outsourced to a Chinese mobile game. I'm just kidding. It's better than that, but it's interesting. Well, we want you to be fast. And potentially have high willpower if we want to do more damage. I'm not sure if we buy that. Wait, quick aim. The action point cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1. And the accuracy is increased by 25%. Now, it doesn't say this is an ability, but it has to be an activated ability. But why is the quick aim faster and more accurate? Help himself. What the fuck? Well, he wasn't on the spell checking division. Weird. This could be clutch, and if you get a kill, you get 2 willpower back. So I'll take that. We'll check it out. Fox didn't level up, so rip. Origami didn't level up, so double rip. Quarterback. Oh hell yeah. Let's check research out though. You're so fast I can't dodge. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess we can only learn about the atmospheric analysis, which we'll take. I mean, the research screen looks fine. This just is what they look like. I thought that... I swear to God, I thought this was a Terminator for a second. And I was like, where is this going? Like, what is this game? Kind of looks like a Terminator, like a Fifth Element kind of thing. Okay. Well, I know there's no research available. We're trying. Just 360, why double fakey no scope them? That's right, yeah. I do like the fact though that the tool, like these little icons are like very blurry. I assume it's one of my settings. I haven't touched the graphic settings because I tend not to. It's on low. But you would still think that the... Let's try medium. Yeah, that's still like blur. Oh my god, there's more things happening on the world map. Like, the thing is, with a game like this, I don't really care how pretty it is, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, okay, also, this is what I was talking about. We're looking at, sadly, a new XCOM game, not an old XCOM game. An old XCOM game, you have a lot of soldiers, they're expendable, and you're doing huge squads of fun things. This is like... Sorry, you have a couple super soldiers who conquer the world. Which, to me, is not as fun. Not as thematic. Atmospheric analysis. Reprogramming of our satellite systems has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions, as in the 2 previous incursions. But the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack. We should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been updated with current mist coverage. Interesting. The mist represents a progression of the Pandora virus. Yeah, the Pandora virus sounds much better than Pandorans, as it spreads throughout the globe. The Pandoran mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by the mist. You'll then attack nearby havens. That's cool. To meet this threat, you'll need to produce equipment. Manufacturing. Weapons, vehicles, and armor are manufactured by fabrication plants, provided the required research has been developed and there are enough resources. Items take varying amounts of time to produce. To speed up the process, build more fabrication plants. Make a medikit. High-tech resources and materials for general construction. Okay. We make armor? No. Okay. Satellite uplinks allow scans to be initiated, revealing new sites of interest. The more uplinks there are available, the more simultaneous scans can be performed. An area scan can only be performed by an aircraft centered on its location. The scanning zone will expand over time, revealing new sites. Okay. Oh, and it costs stuff. Okay. So we just wait until we see new things. Congratulations for completing this tutorial. From here on, it's all up to you to survive and explore and become humanity's salvation. Nice! A Phoenixpedia. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. New things. Nice. 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 Oh. Are these timed? We don't know, right? I feel like we should start doing stuff. We'll start it. Oh shit, this whole time I could have been researching. Recruitment, please. Wait, I can start all of them? Oh, and of course in a queue. Good. Well, there's no production research labs. At the Sanhedrin haven of Bakunin, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the haven's citizens tells our operatives they pretended to join us, then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. Citizen size. I said they made off, but the truth is, they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the haven. What? But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. People pretended to be our friends. They lived in Bakunin for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. Two group of thieves. Fuck yeah, we'll shoot thieves up. That sounds hella fun. Assault Soldier's dash ability gives additional move for the cost of willpower. Okay, that's kind of fun. It's kind of neat. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Part of me is like interested. The other part of me is like, why don't I just play UFO? You know? not XCOM UFO. 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 UFO Aftermath or Aftershock, whichever. Nice. I mean, this looks pretty cool, actually. I like this place. That's not cover at all. Alright, Origami, get on up. I guess there's only two guys, right? So. Okay, let's get the sniper. That's not cover. What the hell? This tree isn't cover. Trees were like the best cover in XCOM. Guess we run over here. Overwatch is only 2 points. Oh, this tree, sorry, is cover. The other tree is not cover. Yeah, well, I wouldn't imagine cover does really matter, right? Because you're just putting your head to be shot. It's kind of weird. Kind of like to get you up somewhere high. Oh, you can't even... Oh, yeah, you can jump hella far. I'm talking about. Looks good. This glass is... Oh, yeah. Nope. That looks good. This looks like a missing texture. You know what I mean? Or is that just me?
I got this covered.
Nice. I like this Overwatch system, though. It's kind of fun. Oh. Hop down. Nice.
Born again anarchist.
So we know there's a guy there. Can I just... Is it legal to do this? You think? Is it like, is this legal? Yeah, no, the textures are fucked. Like, what do you think? Whatever that is doesn't have a dick anymore. I don't know if that actually works. Like, I want to know if that works, because you can do that in the original XCOM. Oh, I got a shot from here, eh? A pretty decent shot, I'll say. Of course, it doesn't think I can target the head. But I know I can... Oh, they have a fuckload of health, actually. Why do they have so much health? What the fuck? I mean... Yeah, if we can get this torso out, that'd be good. No, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay. Set one of these up. Got a feeling he's coming. It's fine.
Zooming in.
Nice. Now this I like. Oh, hang on. Can we use that new ability? How do I use the super shot? Yeah, that one. Oh no! It's -4 permanent willpower. It's not an activated ability. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That seems about right. Apparently I hit him in the body. It's fine.
All I need is
Can we take a shot? Oh, nice. We can totally take a shot with this pistol. How many shots do I fire? Just one. One hell of a shot. If you hit the body, do you still do damage? Like, because he's out of body? Maybe it's better to go for his dangus. I don't know.
Hostile
Yeah,
neutralized.
worked out.
I can see them.
Nice. Oh, wait. No, no. No, the game said 2 thieves, right?
Ready.
What? How did 2 thieves become... you know, many more than that number. Okay, what's a short hop for us? A short little fart. We can jump here. I feel like we should have vision of this. Oh, I see. That seems to be a bit of a short oversight. Well, we'll see how that works. And none of this is cut. Well, this is covered here. Okay, that's fair. This is totally covered. I can get behind that. I would like to get vision of that person, if I could. This is a bit tricky. Yeah, I can't quite see. Yeah, if we can see the guy at the back, it's possible we can take him out. This guy runs out, we can snipe him, potentially. I think we probably just run up here and then cover this guy from the back. See if we can get vision on this guy.
Moving now.
Oh, he's up here. Oh, he's on the second floor. Okay, I got it. Actually, no, we can't see over there. Should be able to take his head out, though. No, not quite. Got close. Oh, we can overwatch you, though. Right, yeah. That seems good. I like that. Just throwing a grenade look like 2 action points? How far can you throw that? You can't. You basically just can't. Okay. I think we probably want to take out the head, right? Okay. So they're pretty much the same. Oh, now I can see them! Oh, cool! Because I hit them and their stance changed. Like they turned facing or something? That's kind of weird, actually. But, you know what? I'll give it to you. So, if we can watch... here, I guess? Because if you see anyone jump in or out of this fucking line. It's only ones that come in, though, right? So, yeah, like here. Think like this, like if we see an enemy show up, fucking blast them. Nice, okay, I like how bleeding happens at the beginning of a turn. Ouch.
Here we go.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, Overwatch doesn't...
Action.
Overwatch works kind of weird anyway. Not really sure how it works. That's probably fine. Cannot see that person. What if we went on the stairs? Could you then? The game says no. We're gonna try it. I feel it. Oh. Right behind that car. Yeah, we kind of just can't. It's weird. In most other versions of this game, it's better to be above your opponent than below them, but here it's way better to be below. Okay, well that's something I've done. It's kind of neat. Good chance we blow her head off. Versus... yeah, we get one shot. Well, no, there's a good chance we blow this guy's head off and then we can pull out our pistol and finish him. Nice. Or actually, how much health does he have?
Confirming target.
20, okay, yeah, so he doesn't quite die. This is still probably our best shot, right? The head? Oh, we didn't get it, okay.
Ready to fire.
What about this guy right beside you? What about him? No? Okay. That's fine, we'll look at this guy. Actually, let's check my other guy. It's weird. Okay, so in this game, right-click is cancel, which you would expect. But right-click is also confirm without confirmation, which, you know, is whatever, right? You know, it's just let it be, I guess. It's doing its thing. Good chance we can take this guy's head out. Oh my god, I did not realize the motorcycle would just dis-a-fucking-peer, but I'm cool with it. So as it turns out...
Be right there.
Good chance. There we go. I don't think I quite killed him. Yeah. Got like 10 health. He bleeds out next time, though.
You're gonna get it now.
Got a grenade or? No, okay. Why are you going for him? The fuck? I guess he's the weakest link.
Action.
What does this play? Oh. No? Okay. This AI is very bad. I guess like they just try and target the weakest. Wowza! The old headshot. Oh my god, you just keep shooting.
You're gonna get it now.
Yikes! So it looks like firing into a... I mean, this guy bleeds out next turn. Firing into a spot that's already busted, like, deals extra damage, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, that sounded awful. It wasn't, but it sounded bad. Okay, she bleeds out. He does not. I mean, this guy still doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Nice. Nice. That works. Oh, that damaged my gun. Interesting. I guess. You know? Alright, and then my other lady's panicked. I need a shot on... this guy, I think. I'm not sure I can get one. And I probably can't just shoot up through here. So we'll probably just go here and then toss a grenade just to play it safe. Yeah, okay, I was just checking how the game handled line of sight for grenades. Just, you know, rather than losing a man. I think like they might be on 10 health and die, but just in case, right? Don't risk it. Oh, okay. They're dead. Well, it's fine. They had a ton of bleeds, I guess. Rip Dino. It's fitting it was Dino, though. Hmm.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion
Hey.
as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
Yes.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Nice. Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Bunch of tech, actually, which is really good. Yeah, that was a pretty rough accent, if you can call it that. Never gonna let you down. I mean, that's pretty embarrassing. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I see. I can see what they have here. Oh, I can raid them. That's cool. Huh. Population is dwindling. It's weird how the game's like, oh, it's only 2 thieves. No, sorry. It's like a zillion thieves. I guess we should chill here? Oh, nice. We can reverse engineer the Hephaestus too. Which is pretty good, actually. It's like only 1 turn unit. It's pretty sweet. I think we're gonna wait till we can hire more personnel, though.
Research complete.
Nice. Recruiting is vital. Okay. Wait, what did I miss? Oh shit. Recruit. Okay. I was like, that's kind of cool that you can just type in here the search, but didn't have quite what I wanted. Research. Need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause. So not this one? Apparently these guys don't like us that much. Wow! So I'm just like out a guy. You know what? I can't complain though, because if they are ripping off UFO as opposed to XCOM, this is exactly what UFO does. It's like really hard to get any soldiers.
Scan complete.
So this is interesting. Fox leveled up, so she can get dash, which is kind of cool. So wait, this is just plus 20% dash. What the fuck? Plus 20% damage and accuracy. Doesn't cost any willpower. Like, that seems very strong. Bonus grenade range and plus 2 speed. But we want strength, so you can throw those grenades pretty fast. Interesting. Sabotage Disciples of A New Haven. Oh, okay. Not today. Now we can manufacture more armor. I guess it's because we were in the, what's it called? Tutorial. We couldn't build this stuff. That's pretty cool, though. Scarab. Sounds pretty fun. Sure, build one of those. Let's try and find some havens that we can... Jericho. New Jericho is a haven run by New Jericho. No shit. Which means that normally things are quiet and under control, but right now there's an emergency. A group of soldiers on a killing spree. Sound very good. Game of strange dreams. Voices heard in the night. Local doctor tells our operatives. I cannot detect any physiological changes, and there's certainly no signs of infection. Their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. Okay. So these are just people. Effective range is the range in tile positions at which the soldier can expect to hit a human-sized target 50% of the time. Yikes. I feel like your effective range would be a little better. Really? Fuck. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a pretty big letdown. It's got cool ideas, but it just seems like it was made by a bunch of amateurs. Which, like, is fine. Like, you know, I love a lot of indie games. But a lot of indie games don't tout that they're much more than that and then have, like, a $90 fucking game or something. I didn't buy the $90 version, of course. I bought the cheap one. But it's still 55 Canadian for, like, the cheapest version of this game. Which is kind of mental. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't auto-reload you. That's neat. Like, you keep your ammo in between missions. Except for this. Definitely fired some of this. But that's okay, whatever. Yeah. I might just call it. Kinda not loving shooting a bunch of humans up. It's neat, but you know, the shitty thing too is, like, because the Epic Game Store is only USD, because it's not a proper online store yet, like, you know, Steam, for example. I have to, like, I pay a fee to convert my money into US, because that's the only way you can do it. And then, of course, you know, you lose money getting it back. But whatever. What can you do, right? Yeah. I think I'm gooch. Sorry, boys and girls. I'll probably call it here, and then tomorrow we'll pick up with some more Long Dark, I think. See how far we get in episode 3. Because it seems okay. You know, it's not. I don't. I'm not as crazy about episode 3 so far, but we'll see. See how it goes. No, you don't get a full refund. But that's not necessarily Epic's fault. Like, it's not that Epic is withholding money from you. It's just you pay a conversion fee because you're forced to pay in a foreign currency. But is what it is. Anyway, take it easy, folks. See you tomorrow.